which is Slayer's Fell Broken Shrieker, which is the Demon Hunter mount. And this guy has 2 pets at once. My god. Also, this lady here dies during a side quest. Well, sorry, not side quest, a legendary quest. She's dead during that. She goes rogue or something and has to be killed by. Well, she turns out to be an ass and has to be killed. I think it's her anyway. Some black dragon is put down during the rogue legendary quest in Kata. I think it's her. He is now the leader of the Blue Dragon fight, if memory serves. No idea who you are.
What brings you?
Yes.
Be careful.
This guy's dead. Back in Wrath of the Lich King.
Can I assist you? Good luck.
And here is Val'sharah. Though I swear that she had a different model back in Wrath of the Lich King, and that's like a newer, updated model. Like, compare the detail on her to him. He hasn't got an updated model, she has. And like, I won't say same with this guy, but maybe not. I think. Yes. Sometimes it's hard to judge. They always start just looking weird.
Haven't we done this before?
You are now whelping with Chromie. The day that Chromie dies. Oh, Palnai, I was just thinking about you. Talk about being at the right time in the right place. I was just reviewing some aberrations in the timeways when I discovered something unexpected. Something not so great. I'm gonna die in the near future. Bad times. I was just about to jump ahead and see if I can figure out why, who, and why, how, and who, but it'd feel better with a Draenei like you by my side. Care to join me? I remember reading on the, when this was originally released, Blizzard had a little news thing, about it. It was in the launcher. And it was that Chromie, her death has been set out, but someone's after tampering with it. And altering it. And so that's why she's looking into this. Oh, time walking badges. Cool. I should try some of that stuff. Chromie considers you a whelpling. Gee, Chromie, it's not as if we've been through a lot together. You ready? There's no time like the present. Trust me. Ready? Let's go.
Hold on to your helmet. We're traveling through time.
That voice isn't irritating at all. Cool artwork here. It's custom just for this little side thing. It's very nice. And we can see the Scarlet place down below. You know, it's nice to be back here. It's kind of weird seeing that as a patchwork quilt. It's nice being back here. Christ, these are all truly leveled up. She's not here either. Like I said, I think she got put down. Chromie has traveled with you to the near future. Player level set to 112. Item level set to 1000. Yeah, I'm bizarrely more powerful. Weird. Like, Christ. Look at my stamina now. Actually, my gear has been altered up. That's cool. And actually, because of that, I'll also be moving faster. Cool.
We meet again.
She actually has a title, the Time Walkers. Cool. Hopefully I get that as a title or something. I think we should start our investigation by talking to a bronze dragon of some sort. Ready when you are.
Alright, let's see here. I think we're at the right time, give or take a minute. Am I dead yet? Oh, good. There I am over there. Hi, me. Oh, hi. What are you doing here?
Oh, and I love how they just stand there. The other four are just like, eh. Fuck you, Chromie. Should have paid me back my $10. I gave you a loan of them and you killed them. My God. Wordplay.
Hi.
Chromie was actually in the game since, well, I remember her back in Eastern Playgrounds. I'm not sure if she was in the game since Classic, but she was in a Classic area. And only in Cataclysm did they start adding characters into the older zones in the expansions, as far as I remember. So I assume she's been in the game since Classic. You can check that out for yourselves, but yeah. That didn't go so great, did it? Maybe next time. Now we know when the attack happens and vaguely where it's coming from. Progress. All we need now to do is find out more details and stop that attack. Let me know when you're ready to try again. Okay.
Haven't we done this?
Let's try. Who's that? Azure Dragon. Okay. Let's try that again. We'll give ourselves a smidge more time before my murder. You ready? Let's try this again.
Here we go. Again.
Getting plenty of coins from this, so help me get some time walking stuff. Might get a mount. Probably wouldn't end up with enough for a mount, but still. Speak with the 4 Dragonflight ambassadors to look for clues.
Something about you seems familiar.
Something is strange about your aura, Draenei. Your presence seems otherworldly, as if you do not belong here. Kalkos looks down at Chromie. Ah, I see. Time traveling. That might explain it. Kalkos eyes you warily. Seen anything strange lately? Not particularly. The ley lines have been acting up again, but that is normal in this part of the world. I see. Thank you.
Ley
What
line
brings you to me,
disturbances?
mortal?
Typical blue dragon problems.
I am honored.
I see you're accompanied by Chronomu. I might ask, are you from the future or the past? On second thought, do not bother answering that. Such matters are best left to the bronze. That's Chromie's full name, but like bronze dragons have a certain naming prefix at the end of their name. I swear I remember reading on the wiki, for whatever reason, Chromie's goes against the normal naming prefixes. Like if it's female, it goes this way, male, or A, B, and C. If it's male, it goes X, Y, and Z, or whatever. If you get what I'm saying. Apparently Chromie's ones is weird. I just remember that as a random tidbit, that rather than anything else. Just floated around in my brain there. Well, bubbled up to the surface. Actually, yes, the garden keeper at the Emerald Dragon Shrine has been struggling to keep the dreamers asleep. Several of the ancients have unexpectedly awakened from the dream. We've yet to find out why. Let's see. Thank you.
Thank you, Lord Atharius. We'll take a look, and we'll let you know if we find anything.
All life is to be.
Welcome to Wormrest, time traveler. The council at your disposal should you need us. You should recognize me. Like, I was at, the Rat Gate. You cooked my boss in fire. Then I say, we flew off on a dragon, which how should I phrase this? Basically, she ends up getting injured in a fight with Deathwing. So she's in that form, and you like escape on a mount or something. You escape on a mount with her just like, flopped over the side, flopped over it. Her ass just in the air. So yeah, like she should remember me. Suppose in game it has been a few years. The council at your disposal should you need us. Seen anything strange lately? The dead walk once more. The Ruby Dragon Shrine has a history of conflict with the undead. Most of that struggle has subsided with the fall of the Lich King, but as of late, such incidents have been on the rise. I see, thank you.
Undead attacks at the Ruby Dragon Shrine. We'll take a look. Thanks, Allie.
Chromie.
We meet again.
Am I in trouble? Seen anything strange lately?
Strange? Let me think. Oh, I just saw that black dragon earlier today. What was his name? Deathwing? No, not him. The other one. The one with a hat. Pretty sure he was headed to the Obsidian Dragon Shrine. We'll check it out. Thanks.
The second the money.
sounds like we've got some dragon shrines to investigate. Let's go, investigate some dragon shrines. That sounded way better in my head than it did out loud.
The one she means there, the one with the hat, is like Deathwing's kid. It's like he's one of the few surviving black dragons. He says he's the only surviving black dragon, but there's one in Outland that he's not counting. For whatever reason. Unless he's suddenly been made non-canon. Here. I'll be back in one sec. Hello folks, and I'm back. Recording locally, locally, recording locally. Sorry for doing that constantly, it's just panic thing. OCD thing. I guess we have plenty of leads to follow up on. Wow, whoever wants to kill me really thought this through. Well, unfortunately for whomever is fixating on blasting me into oblivion, I'm a very skilled master of the time ways. The advantage of trying that again and again and again until I'm not dead anymore. We're going to need a little more than a few seconds to stop this attack. How does 4 hours sound? Speak with Chromie a third time, then travel to the future and attempt to save her again.
Hi.
I'm sure we can figure this out. Let me know when you're ready. Ready when you are.
All right. I'm chronoporting us to a point 4 hours before the attack happens. That'll give us plenty of time to untangle this mess.
But yeah,
That's weird. Something's blocking me from accessing that particular moment. No worries. 4 hours was probably too early anyways. Let's try 1 hour. Now I'm starting to get worried. Whoever orchestrated this attack really did their homework. They found a way to block my chronoports. Let's give this one last try.
I think I phrased it right, but we kill her during the Rogue Legendary Quest in Cataclysm. I never got to do it, sadly. But when I'm leveling my Rogue, we'll get to do it then.
Stop right there.
What? I'll just select Chromie's talents.
We meet again.
Only 15 minutes. 15 minutes isn't a whole lot of time. We're going to have to move more quickly.
There. That did it. We are now at a time 15 minutes before my death. That probably won't be enough time to save me, but it's the best I can do for now.
We can do it this way. I've slowed down time significantly so we can prepare without wasting any valuable time. Let me know when you're ready to go. Let's adjust your strategy. You can change your talents. Okay, so you get this as you go up in friendship. Okay, let's see what's the start. Time stops. You can freeze an enemy and all enemies within 5 yards of them for 3 seconds. Bonus. Damage and healing increased by 5%. Well, this is increasing mounted and mounted speed by 20%, and damage and healing by 5. We'll do that. I love how it says research. It just there, after popping over the order hall thing to here, and they didn't even change that. That's a slip up. Accelerated aggression. Chromie becomes a tank, increasing threat by 200% and healing received by 60. She also gains a damage bonus that scales with her current health, increasing her damage by up to 100%, but she loses 2% of her maximum health every second when above 50% health. This damage bonus is increased by, to up to 500% if you are a healer. Health increased by 5%. Well, this is rapid recovery. She becomes a healer, gaining the following abilities: Foresight, Regeneration, and Rewind Time. Foresight sees into the future and reduces damage you take from the next 3 attacks made against you by 90%. Regeneration, allies within 10 yards restore 1% of their maximum health every 3 seconds. Rewind Time restores an ally's health to its highest point in the last 8 seconds. Health increased by 5%. Chrono Charisma. Your reputation gained from kills with Chromie is increased by 100% during the final 5 minutes and 300 during the final minute. Movement and mounted speed is increased by 5%. Dragon's Determination. Chromie's damage taken is reduced by 20%, also increases mount speed. Blessing in the Bronze Dragonflight. You have a greater chance to earn a Bronze Drake from Sands of Time. This Drake will instantly clear a Dragon Shrine for you. Damage and healing increased by 10%. Insight. She reveals nearby treasure chests. Increases damage and healing by 10%. Fortuitous. You have your chance to find Sands of Time is increased by 100%. Health increased by 10%. They say there's research times, but is there really? If in that case, this makes more sense, but still, it feels, since there's no real research thing to it, it seems a bit weird to you still have it as research, but whatever. You have a greater chance to earn a keepsake box from Sands of Time. Keepsake boxes contain powerful items that significantly reduce the difficulty of chrono portal challenges. Increases movement speed by 10%. Unlock portals from Warm Rest to each of the dragon shrines. Movement and mounted speed increased by 10%. Dragon Clash. Chromie can summon a dragon that crashes into your foes, and Dragon Crash, dealing physical damage. Damage, healing, health, movement, and mounted speed all increased by 50%. Requires Chromie Time Ward. Alright then. This is, I can see why they put, made the custom art for this, because it's getting detailed. I'm ready. Let's save your life.
Let's go.
So we've only 15 minutes to do this. Ah, she turned into a whelping one. Whelping, baby one. Baby dragon. Okay, let's go down here. Let's get rid of this. Oh, Christ. There's a rare elite here. Let's try it. Pop that. Pop this. Throw me. Please help. Please save me. I'm just looking at my health bar, I feel like I've just suddenly lost a lot of health. Why am I suddenly green here? Okay. Sands of Time. Manipulate Sands of Time to choose 2 timelines. Bronze Drake. You offered the Sands of Time to Bronze Dragonfly to earn the assistance of a Drake. You sift through it for currency. I'll take the Drake. I see you've already taken one of the Dragon Shrines. Please accept this blessing from the E10. Bronze Dragonfly. I got a blessing? I don't see it. Okay, that gave me 10 rep of Chromie. Ooh. No, she was actually engaging her own foe. Dark and Scrap of Vellum. Gets 50 to create a scroll.
Your time just ran out.
Stolen Time or extra rep. We'll increase the rep with her. I'm really liking this.
I did it.
Okay, that was kind of cute. Wings of the Fight. Increases run speed while here. Yeah, I don't see the buff the other guy was apparently meant to give me. I'm going to take it that he didn't actually give me any. Okay, I got more Vellum. Only on 15 though. Just add this to the list. Wish I had a nice AoE I could use to hit a ton of enemies. Did get a bit of a conga line there, but still, I'd like a better one. Didn't I have more health? I swear I had more health earlier. Maybe I'm misremembering. Also being annoyed by the fact that, no longer have that ability. But that was quite damn useful. I'm tempted in grabbing it, but then I would have to get rid of this, which is also quite damn nice.